Hey everyone, it's Ismaie. Welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. We just got out of the palace for the second time, and now we're gonna go try to, investigate and see if we can find some of the kids that are being represented inside. So let's get going so we can help out Ryuji. Alright, and as tradition so far, we're gonna be going to bed. Or not. That thingy on your phone with some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at the weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Delete it. No, that's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Are we gonna have another dream? Oh yeah, we are. Back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Here I am. I really like waking up in chains all the time. It's really great.
It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
I did. We're best friends now.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
Well, I'm glad the interesting man in our dreams approves of our new friend. That's comforting.
I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart.
Okay.
The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Okay,
You
wow.
gotta rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Oh, are we best buds now too? It feels like Igor has high expectations of me. Hey, that's not like the trust that Ryuji felt.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a... Hold on. Earn bonus XP.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
And I want to talk to Justine more. She's nice. And her voice is very calming.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Literal abuse? Something that we're gonna try to expose?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. As you know, today's the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? I'm guessing the volleyball team is...
Man, you still got it, coach.
Oh.
Let's go for one more.
Wait, is it students versus teachers? I mean, they're obviously the real volleyball team, right? Because they're in uniform. Or maybe that's just their... Yeah, okay. Never mind. It's just their athletic clothes.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Look at Mr. Teal. Aw, sparkle, sparkle.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
I don't know. Did anyone else notice that slight hesitation before he decided to run to his aid?
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
He looks like she's about done with his shit
Asshole's
too.
acting like a king over here too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Alright, I'll see you later. You got this
You're coming
part.
with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so...
And you think I'm gonna have any
You're
more
kinda in the
luck?
same boat, huh?
Yeah, there you go. I think we're on the second floor. Yeah. When I was on the first floor just now, I saw someone who was all bandaged up. Oh, I bet it was someone from the volleyball team. Even the third years get worked hard.
Yo.
You're on the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into them, the higher-ups of our school pressure me out of it.
Huh?
The hell? So Kamoshida's pulling strings behind the scenes? Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble for talking to you guys. Fine. Alright. Let's go. I'm not. I mean, I kind of am. I just wanted to chat with some people. Alright, looks like it might be this guy. Oh, man.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, transfer.
Are you? Look at your face,
Hey,
buddy.
that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
Not directly.
This is ridiculous.
Our camera's broke.
Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Yeah, let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
See ya. Alright, so we'll go to 3C.
You should stay away from him.
Probably upstairs. Alright, third floor, so 3C. 1C, 1B. Here's some 3s. Wait, 1A? Okay, maybe it's down this way. Look, these are all 1s. Okay, so if these are all 1s, maybe it's on the bottom floor. Yeah, okay, here we go. I don't see any students with noticeable injuries. Oh, right, they were talking about someone who's bandaged up. Hi, hello. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. Eh? What do you want? You got something to say? How'd you get her? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse though, buddy?
Uh-huh, sure.
As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Beep, 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 beep. How's it going? You tell me first. No good. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I got a lead, a first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first years, see if you can find him. Alright. Find the first year. Okay. He's probably not outside, right? Okay, now. Oh, and he's not going to be the guy outside of 3C. You guys aren't hurt. You guys were the jerks. I mean, you're a volleyball player with an injury. Maybe it's you?
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, On. I know. I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shiho. Always worrying about other people before yourself.
Yeah.
Kinda like when you were there for me. Okay, well, it's not her. You have... That's just a face mask. Nothing to... I am not a psycho. I say psychotically. Looking for an injured man. Hey, you're alone. Are you hurt? Nope. Alright, well, hey, do you know where someone who's hurt? The transfer student. What is it? I'll tell on you if you try to do something to me. You on the volleyball team? Huh? I'm not. Why are you snooping around like this? Oh, sorry about that. Please don't stab me. Why, like... I know I'm terrifying, but geez. I saw Mr. Kamoshida asking Takamaki in the... out in the hall yesterday. But she just shot him down. She's so uptight. She probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity went to her head. And she's looking down on us other girls, right? As it to be expected from a foreigner. Okay, or maybe she's not. We don't know. Let's listen to... Wait. You look hurt. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Let's just be straight up. What? Why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida's strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? Though, the special coaching he gave Mishima-senpai was probably too far. I seriously don't know anything. Sorry. Mishima?
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for the day. Beep, 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 beep. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard? Sounds good, but I did get a name, so I kind of have a lead. Why didn't we talk about that?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick.
Okay.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
Do we really have to do this right now,
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She seemed annoyed. She did just seem
She's been like
annoyed.
that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Well, now that you mention it, yes.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Sakamoto? And you too.
Come on, we just want to
He's
chat.
like, oh no, they found me. The two that have been
Kamoshida's
asking about
been
him.
coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today. Right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
They're from practice.
Because I'm not
Is he
good at the
forcing you
sport.
to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Look at him squaring up with a student.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
But I'm just standing here. You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
Would have stroke his
All these
ego a little
unsettling
bit, you
rumors are
know?
making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh?
Oh,
That
Mishima.
he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
No, Mishima.
Damn it.
Are you gonna quit?
No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Good for you. That's a really good idea not to give up. And besides, if we can't convince them, I'm sure there are, you know, alternate measures we could take. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. But can I clean or anything? Nope, still doesn't look like it. What about going downstairs? Nope, just sleep. Alright, fine. We'll go to sleep. And by sleep, I mean text. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? I'm gonna say... maybe... I don't think they're afraid, but I also don't think they don't care, you know? So we'll just go with afraid. I'd like to think the parents care. Maybe the principal doesn't, but I really want to believe the parents care. I can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What are you talking about? Ann Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I'm beat from running around all day. Nap time. Oh, I guess no Velvet Room tonight. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. And she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF's with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. I mean, I could just kick the back of her chair until she agrees. Pull on her pigtails a little bit, you know?
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh. Oh, look at her face.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Oh, Shiho.
Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
No, you're not. Come back here and give me a hug, damn it.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Jesus. Does everyone just talk really shitty about everyone at this school?
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that.
That's not what I'm sorry about. But you can think that.
You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Maybe.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
You only said like 2 things. You're fine.
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Something tells me she's like a little bit more than physically thrown around, you know? She's very timid.
What the hell?
Yeah, did you find someone? Probably not with how he's acting.
Is that what it looks like?
Nope.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point. We're not gonna get anything out of him directly.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Sneak attack.
That'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
I mean, we're
Any
gonna be
other
done for it
ideas?
anyway. We can't call the police.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
Exactly. I said sneak
Have any
attack.
other ideas? What do we do?
Oh. Let's punish the king.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Go away, kitty.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
Morgana makes a really
aside,
pretty kitty
why
cat.
can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah.
Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
All right, Morgana, you gotta be quiet.
Now? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
Yeah, no,
Here,
not if
stay
he's gonna keep
together.
meowing.
It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Like a cat?
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
He'd become an honest man.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
See, all of this sounds really convenient.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
As long as we don't text about it, right?
Amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more
Yeah,
once you
everyone
agree
keeps
to go
calling
ahead
us
with
thieves,
this.
you know?
It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Alright, let's do it. I'm in.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
High
might
risk, high
die.
reward. That's what that sounds like.
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Like, right. I think we have to risk it. He's not a great guy, so
For
worst
real?
case scenario, he dies, and the world's a little bit better for it.
Sheesh. I
In
come all
this
way
theoretical
and this is
universe,
what I
of
get.
course.
It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it!
Hey, you're the
Try
only
and
one
see
getting
if
all
I can
worked up.
figure out
We're
another
just
way.
chilling.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about the Suzui girl. Looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known to I'm trying to pronounce it right. There's a I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's no way Kamoshida is their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll see it tomorrow. See ya! I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home.
See you later.
What are you guys whispering her about? Takamaki's always looked kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Tamaki. There we go. I finally said it right. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Oh, did you hear that little giggle at the end? They're so proud of themselves for being friggin' gossipers. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Madagan. Them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents? Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never gonna tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh? The girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, yeah. And she looks even... Oh, she even looks hot in a jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean from the volleyball team? I guess I kinda get you. There's also a really cute first year with the ponytail though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. Oh, maybe they weren't gonna talk directly to me, and they were just like surprised that it was me. Hopefully. I hope I didn't just miss something. I didn't realize this was a bus. I thought I was just gonna be listening to people. Alright, are there any more students that we can... Oh, okay. Nope. Just some off limits. Obediently return home. Yes. Oh, hello, bakery. I seem like they said limited edition items. We should come back. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
On?
This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Hey, look, not that I was eavesdropping, but like, I might have overheard some of that, and
wait,
you need someone to talk to. Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Oh no, on.
So, how much did you hear?
Yeah, something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Then why are you crying? Oh, don't do that. You don't have to be this strong. Like, okay, you can be strong. That's fine. It's perfectly fine to be strong. But you don't always have to be strong. You're allowed to break down. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Yeah, I should turn into a stalker, because it's important to know why people cry. Obviously. Get back here, On. We will chase you to the ends of the earth. Or not. Let me just go down the stairs. 1 second. Can you just slow down a little bit? Hey, that girl who just ran by was really cute, don't you think? Oh, sure, I know. I don't go looking at the face of everyone who walks by me. Oh, there she is. Hi, On. Found you. Why are you just staring at that pole?
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I can't.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Because you clearly need somebody to, that's why.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida.
Several.
Everyone says we're getting it on.
Yep, I've heard that one.
But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
I look like I definitely want to say something. Maybe I should.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
I'll just say I'm sorry for butting in.
No, this was all my fault. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Well, put it this way. I've heard people talking about you too, and they weren't right, so...
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Okay, well, I did
Kinda
technically
had a feeling
hurt
they were all
someone.
just exaggerations.
Yeah,
You
but
seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
I'm kind of working on
As if
that.
something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
Well, I gave you one anyway.
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Be safe. No more running through everybody.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Question, can I tell Ryuji? Because we kind of made a contract of sorts, and we just keep each other informed.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Why does it seem like those two are getting the brunt of it? Like, I get why she is, because he wants on. That, like, okay. It's not good, but I understand it. But why is Mishima? Is it just because he's a bad player?
You're late. Where have you been?
I'm just gonna say the trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies.
Well, they were all lies, so what do you want me to
You
do?
haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Oh, he is.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
It's evening. Evening is like 7. It's fine.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yeah. Sorry. Can I clean yet? So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn up like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I'm not sure what to say. Right, except maybe stop texting me this, so it doesn't lead back to us, you know, in the event something happens. We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder is a bit much, though. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Man, this is all very damning evidence, Ryuji. And doesn't look like I can clean yet. Nope, he's still pretty tired. Anyway, I should get some sleep. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, I've been nothing but bad news lately. Oh, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh? Tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
I mean, I
No matter how
have.
much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're
Maybe
in the
Morgana
middle of
should
an
just wait.
important lecture.
And maybe my phone should wait too. It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? Can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? We just gotta go along with what the cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Oh, Morgana. I'm sorry. He's kinda right.
What's that? Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san?
Of course I have to go, because on goes, you know? Please don't. Someone just grab her.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
No. Why? Shio.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
I mean, we can, but it's not really much of our business. And I don't know how we can help. We're not doctors. The hell is this?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Would that be... Okay, I see. There's an exclamation point back here. He? Oh, me. Right. Just everybody shut up and get out of our ways.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Move out of the way. Why are you like... Okay. She's not in uniform. It threw me off.
Class is still in session.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
A lot,
We need someone to
Ryuji.
go with
A
us.
lot. They
Are
shouldn't...
there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally away. She just flung herself off.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something. I believe he
Make him
does.
talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts.
No one's
Why'd
even
you run
touching
like
you.
that, huh? I didn't run.
You kinda
She
did.
jumped and tried to kill herself. Leave me alone.
Just tell us, dude.
He's right.
We're not gonna give up. Just tell us. Let's
We
get
ain't
it on.
trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui.
Was your friend, right?
She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Well, let's go. Why are we standing around here? Wait, where are the stairs?
That can't be.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Agreed. We need to stop him from doing something really stupid. While this guy deserves it for sure,
You
there's...
bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
What are you gonna do? Hit him when there's
You
witnesses?
ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do?
Kick you in the face if you keep getting that low.
We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you. There's a better way to handle this and a better place to do it.
Stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't.
Maybe not here.
Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
I believe that. Not only is this teacher like mean and horrible, but he's literally crazy.
Expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Elita's words.
Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds?
Maybe? Don't worry about it.
Those kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that
Which
you've made
involves
up your
beating
minds
him
about
up.
this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
I just happen to know all this stuff.
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
Yeah, definitely harsh. Definitely a little uncalled for.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
Why?
I hope she
Because
doesn't do
she's a
anything
girl?
too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, We'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad. I like it.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I think so, and I think his name is Igor, and he comes to me in my dreams. It's
Creepy,
weird.
But, seems useful enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's
We'll
perfectly
show that
fine and natural.
Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Are you Kyokun? Yeah. Yes, I am.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Kind of. Oh, little Morgana's in love.
Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Now we gotta start being careful about where we do this.
So this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
Hasn't Morgana been talking about like pulling people in and stuff?
What's going on? I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously?
Are we just dragging her?
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Jeez.
We've only used it intentionally like twice.
We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right?
Yeah, why does that matter?
An.
Oh.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
That's fair enough.
Why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad. Thanks, appreciate it.
It's settled then.
It's a nice compliment.
Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
We got a skull and a Joker.
What do we do about this one's codename?
Now, what do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright,
From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Very well.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Alright, are we going... Probably not upstairs this time, I guess.
Damn it.
Looks like the door still won't open. Didn't I tell you last time not to go in the front too? Ugh, I remember. Anyways, let's sneak in the same way as last time. Well, last time I just kind of got ported through. How do I get up there? Oh. I just do.
Yeah.
Looks like you don't know about this way. Oh, looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker, Skull, are you ready? Let's go. It's a lot of people in that room.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
What the hell?
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Why do we always gotta be trying to execute us?
Crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide! And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Alright, sounds good to me.
What?
Oh.
Damn it.
Damn it, there's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down? Let's go. Always ready. What are we learning today?
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it?
Got it.
If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them.
But
Well
no
then,
experience.
Let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. All knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously? You guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? You can't get it worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? I want an item.
For real?
So, you'll let me live if I just give you something?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
I don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. For real?
Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can't we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? Nope. Might as well get the, experience. Sorry, but that sounded really lame. Was that the best one-liner you could come up with? But I'm the same way. And in any other situation, we'd get along really well. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on? Cool.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou. Thou art
I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart. We got the Pixie Max.
Just now. What happened?
I absorbed their energy. And got 2 XP for it. Nice.
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask? I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Oh crap, they noticed us. I sense a new possibility within me, stemming from the previous battle. Now we can change personas.
Persona!
Alright, so now we can actually change personas.
There!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
I sure did.
Come! Ravage them!
And now we can hold these guys up. Yeah, let me your power. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you after. So you're a student, right? Is it okay for you to be hanging around here like this? Hey, why aren't you at school? Yeah, it's after school. There are far better ways of spending your time after school, Sonny. You know, before I died, I wanted to take a trip somewhere. But how about you, Sonny? What kind of trip do you want to take? A luxury cruise. You know, I'm not a big fan of boats, so you'll have to go on that cruise on your own. In other words, let's settle this with force. Oh, okay. I guess I should have just killed him.
Persona! Captain Kid!
Alright, well, one down. And two down.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Joker can, because Joker is awesome.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good? It feels pretty good.
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Jeez, you talk about me like I'm just a thing. At least I'm a special thing, I guess. Right. Normally, there's stuff that you can... Oops, that's the same room. There's stuff you can, like, break. Get items and whatnot out of them.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but something feels off about this hallway. There's something we can do here. There's nothing we can do here right now. Let's try elsewhere. Right, just for the record and warning,
there's a treasure chest.
I'll most likely skip and just montage the fights because there's gonna be a lot of them.
Show me your true form.
All right, well.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth. Nice work, team.
All right.
Okay, well, we've.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay. With this power. Okay.
Cleared out this room now. Ooh, safe room.
Hey, look!
Ooh, it's another hazy looking door. This is that thing. What was it called? A safe room? We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier.
Wait, how did you manage
What's
to...
up with this
Oh,
app?
okay.
Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Hey, at least they're not gonna mistreat her since they think, you know,
Aren't there even
she's
more
her.
shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
Yes, I do believe that Mona has
At least
amnesia.
you're a step above that, moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
Now, I'll give you one
I should
guess.
probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
You mean Mona, right?
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine.
But we didn't even make contact with her
We
yet.
let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by
I guess she was
herself.
just determined to change Kamoshida that bad. That Igor was like, nah, you can have access to this castle. Damn it, we don't have time to be taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her. Okay. Let's go safe. Follow me, I'll guide you.
Okay, let's go.
Just past that dining room looking place. Let's go. Wait. I thought I was supposed to be following you.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
At least we already cleared this area out. Oh, it's where we couldn't go earlier.
This way!
Yeah, I heard her too, Mona. It's fine. I got it.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save
I mean,
her.
it's not like we explained anything to her. We just kicked her out.
Now then.
You ready? I'm good to go. Let's go.
Yes!
Okay, let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her.
Yeah, my aunt would
Are
never
you
wear
afraid?
clothes.
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively sleigh.
I mean, kind of, in its own way, but inside of a castle.
Funny. Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed.
Kind of surprising that he doesn't want, like, quote-unquote, the real on, you know?
Yeah. Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back?
As many
bet you
times
just
as I
like
need
those
to.
seats. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
I mean, if those are my only two options, I would much rather him just kill her on the spot, you know? Like, if she has to die, quick and painless is better.
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
I mean, fight, right?
Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in. It's not your fault. He's just
You're
awful.
right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
He's like, oh no, she killed my princess.
I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch.
You stole
Great
everything from
comeback.
Shio. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Why are you on a toilet?
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell.
Hey, Aunt, we're here too if you want some help. Oh, shooting him does nothing. But at least we tried. What about electric? Nope. Not weak to electric. Not weak to grass. Oh, dang. I wonder if fire hurts him. Yeah, okay. That makes sense since it's ants. Let's heal Joker, because if he goes down, they all go down.
Can you get some breathing room? I'm in trouble. Carmen! You did it! They finally fixed it! Aren't we the best?
And that's a wrap. She started her journey to becoming a phantom thief.
This new skill suits me.
Oh, we leveled up Morgana. Nice.
Oh shit.
Yeah, run. On needs to recuperate. We'll be back for you.
Come here, man. And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't...
Oops,
How
my
am
bad.
I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
It's your true self. You look great.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
I love your mask, obviously. Chill.
I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
It's okay.
You may be
We'll help
safe
you
now,
out.
But a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Yeah, so we don't start sucking in more people off the sidewalk.
Which one you want?
Have like random businessmen in there with us.
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Yeah, you get water.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power... my persona...
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible?
I mean, yes, we can do that, but we might also kill him. And like, at this point, we don't really care.
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
That's fine. Morgana was just complaining that we needed more manpower anyway,
Did you just say,
so...
let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Dude, she has a persona. She's
Don't
not
act like
useless.
I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Right, like literally, Ryuji, you went in there with a model gun, which ended up being a good idea. That's fine, but like you couldn't fight yet, so stop. No more judgments.
What should we do?
It'll be great. It's fine. Let's go.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Same.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
she can
which
go
is
by
another
herself.
great reason to
I guess
let her
it'd
come
be more
along.
dangerous turning her down. Fine.
I mean,
Then
you were
it's
outnumbered,
decided.
buddy.
Well,
You were
I
my
hope we
first
get
friend,
along.
but outnumbered.
I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve from On.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives.
Maybe.
If you're listening, then answer me.
You didn't really ask me a question.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I love the contracts. Getting stronger every day.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info.
Yeah, girl, give me your phone number.
Number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then.
And we'll be counting on you in
Same goes for
return.
you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others, and the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Funny story. Mine too in my first Persona 5 save.
Dude.
I got as far enough to start dating her.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout.
Right.
I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me.
Because you're a cat.
I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
I don't even have my own house.
It's all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Fine, but stay deeply buried in my backpack until we get past Sakura. Something tells me he won't be happy.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Damn. I talk to these people first?
Yes.
Hey, lay off their customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
I literally just said
Get
hi.
on the way. Go on upstairs.
Hey, fine.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again.
I love your outfit. See you later.
That's it for today.
Hey, you want to feed me
that
dinner for
customer
once?
just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself.
Are you sure?
We should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
Can I have some?
What the? What is this place?
It's
Is
my
this some kind of
room.
abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing.
Well, probably because there's a cat.
What did you bring it here for?
It was abandoned.
That's a shame.
Like me.
Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of.
Right, like I'll have to come straight home to
Fine.
water and feed it and love it.
But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Yeah, fair. Sure. I'll go fishing
Was
to
that
feed
the
it.
ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice.
Uh-huh, he already loves
Make
it.
sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name?
Yep.
Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
You don't even want to love, like, you don't even really want it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Oh, Morgana, you're probably right.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's
I don't think most
distortions
people
made me
do.
lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation.
I mean, they're talking
There's no
horses
doubt
and
that the
fairies and stuff,
distortions were what
so...
caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it, too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world.
Huh.
Let me make myself
Good
clear.
cat.
Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take.
Yeah?
Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Okay, really?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Alright, yeah, that's fine. Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. She's gonna be like, wait, you had a talking cat? Okay.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them.
Yeah, me, myself, and I.
Answer me.
Through the direction of a cat.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, now we can make
All
basic
right.
tools. Perfect.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time.
So basically,
By the way,
keep being nice to him.
The power you
Level
used
up,
in the palace
yada yada.
was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Got it.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Yeah, I'll try not to let you down. I promise not to call you a cat again. Also, I'll accompany you whenever you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. Don't worry about it. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live? Yeah, it's where I live. Anyway, guys, I think that's about all we're gonna do today. This is gonna be a rather long one because I wanted to make sure we got that whole palace sequence in. But starting tomorrow, we'll start working our way towards stealing Kamoshida's heart for real. And it's Ismaie. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.